Yeah, I was afraid the green screen would be messed up. I shrank it down today. It's only one set or two sections, and it literally is 3 inches behind me. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Welcome into the Tensed Out live show. That's right, Tensed Out. If you use Dragon Speech to Text, and I'm changing the channel name, it will, for now forward, moving forward, be known as the Tensed Out Live Show. Welcome into the tonight's show that I'm not prepared for. It is 9:30 straight up and down. We have already over in the Zoom Greg, Rich, William, Sin, or Cy, depending on your pronunciation of Cy. How do you get Cy out of that? Sam and Chris Garrett. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Don't disturb me. I'm eating.
I haven't even had dinner yet, Greg. I had breakfast at 1:45. Mrs. K slept, and I didn't want to wake her up. She slept in, and I wanted her to sleep in. Of course, I didn't think she'd sleep into 1:45, but that's fine. That's terrible. And it still has a little bit of a right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that.
Firefox is buffering again.
I'm on Brave browser, no issues, and I've got chat popped out on the on Google, but I'm gonna minimize it so I can't see it. And Greg thinks he was first. Depends on how you look at it. I put a comment in, today's number is 5 to test the thing out. Technically, I think that would make me first, but then someone's going to bring up, well, you're the host, you don't count. So
that's right.
Yeah, see, what I tell you. So, Greg was first tonight. B.H. Ringer was second. In high school, I was so excited to become a senior. Not so much now. Today's dad joke is similar to that. I did manage to put that in there. Hopefully everyone read the notes that said I was going to be a little bit late. Sin Vicious says Crossroads of America will be treated with a full eclipse on April 8th. Is that when it's going to be? Is April 8th?
Yeah. It's going to go right over Indianapolis.
Yeah, I've seen the map.
Probably around 2:30ish.
We might be on vacation
right
in
Indianapolis. Most of Indiana will be able to see it.
What's going on in Indianapolis?
The eclipse. Now I lost my place where it was. Tony said Tony was what? First, second, fourth. Sam was fifth. Greg was telling us about his day. Photo Mix Media said, "What's up?" Long Dog said he made it back just in time for the big show. Well, depending on when that was, and I don't have the time stamped.
Every time we have eclipse, they say this is the last one for 30 years.
I've never heard that. Anyway,
well, don't look at it. Just make sure you don't look at it.
Yeah, not without some kind of protection for sure. Jeff says he's watching from Red Ridge Park in the truck. He'll join around 9 o'clock. So I don't know if that's his time or my time. I'm going to guess that's his time, considering it was a little after 9 my time. Yep, Jeff. Emily says hello. Thank you, Emily. I did watch a little bit of her show this morning while I was waiting on people. Just revolving door today, and we have people coming. We have construction workers coming tomorrow, so they may be here quite a long time. I don't know. I don't have anything at all. I almost wish Mrs. K didn't have to work tonight because I could have slept from. See, I can't. I moved the chair back, and you guys saw the green screen move, so I got to put that section back in. I got to get comfortable.
I
Anyway.
forgot to tell you, I did some yard work today. It was 58 degrees out.
I seen it somewhere, maybe on Facebook Messenger. You did some weeding.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to come over here and help me pull out the area that we want to get rid of and just put flowers in. That's going to be a chore. That's going to be a job. And
broke out my weed whacker and weed whacked my whole yard, every inch of it.
too wet to do that. We had nothing but steady drizzling, very annoying. It was 52 at one time today. I went outside, I want to say 1 o'clock or so, and it was comfortable. I mean, I was in my shorts and t-shirt and I was comfortable. I was like, if the ground wasn't so wet and we didn't have all these people coming over here today, I'd go play golf. And I still almost went to play golf.
You won't like my temperature for tomorrow.
70?
74.
How much?
74.
Yeah, that's
Might have to open up the windows.
tomorrow we are going to be 49, which is comfortable. A week from tomorrow, it's going to be high at 56 and sunny. However, isn't a week from tomorrow or a week from Saturday, is that not going to be the 3rd of February? Yes, it will be. Because I've been invited to play in a poker game at 7, and unless I just bust out really quick, which would be silly to do, there would be no show until way late that night. And I have not made a decision yet on whether I'm going to play or not. Long Dog's using his air fryer to cook some chicken breast with a little bit of seasoning. He's telling us this is the best way to cook. No, the best way to cook is to let your wife do it. That's the best way to cook. You can't beat that. Stealth Mode is in the chat room.
Stay there.
Says good evening, and to myself in chat.
We had a port wine today.
I had 2 sausage links and a cheese and carrot omelet for breakfast. And then she cooked something, I'm sure, for dinner. I have not eaten yet. Last person left about 2:45. I laid down. She woke me up at 5:30. I kind of knew then I wasn't going to be up at 9 for the show. Alex called 2 or 3 times, and I finally just texted him and said, look, I've had a long day. I'm tired, unless it's a matter of, well, I'm tired. I'll talk to you later. And that was the last I heard from him. So it's his dad's birthday. If anyone's on Facebook and friends with his dad, today's his birthday. And if you could wish him a happy birthday, I'm sure he would appreciate that. Jim's in his 60s. I don't know his exact age, though. But I know he's in his 60s. I see Ghetto joins us.
I can.
Hello, Ghetto.
I'll be right back. Happy you for your boyfriend.
Well, that's just information we didn't really need to know, and we'll see you when you get back. He's 66 today, according to Facebook. It does tell you his birthday when you post on his timeline. 1965, a guy I went to high school with posted a cartoon. Says, stop looking at those phones when you're on the table, and has him holding 2 rotary phones. Pretty cute. Gotta get woke up. Guess I didn't have the room set up yet, did I? Let me turn the bell on. I didn't even hear Josh sneak in. Play a sound. Takes care of that. Get some duties done. I really wish co-host could assign co-host. That would make this so much easier. I did 2 shorts and a upload today. I had different thoughts in mind for the upload, but I ended up going with what I ended up doing. I think Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm going to shoot to do the morning thing, which will be in the afternoon, more than likely. I don't know. I don't know. What are we watching? Who's ever got what running in the background? I can't tell because I didn't see the box being lit.
Swamp People.
Swamp People?
Yeah,
A TV series or?
yeah,
Okay.
on the History Channel.
Here I was looking forward to the Teens Out show and Joshy show. Wintermute joins us in chat. Mercy.
They're going after 100-year-old cypress trees.
So this isn't a TV series that's made up. This is a real thing?
No, it's real.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of it.
They're the gator hunters.
Is it on what, A&E?
No, History Channel.
Oh, that would have been about my 100th guess. Didn't A&E used to have a lot of programs like that on there, on A&E?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's been a long time since I watched A&E. Many, 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 many moons ago.
What channel did that man Phil Robinson come on? I forgot the name of the show.
You're talking about the Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, that's it.
I think I want to say A&E, but I never watched a lot of it, so I don't know. For some reason that's, or maybe not A&E, maybe
Might be Vice.
No.
yeah. I know it wasn't on Oxygen.
It was on A&E. I remember now that you said it.
A&E Network, yep.
They were real people though.
Just confirmed it with Mr. Google. Yeah, it was interesting.
Not just a reality show. They were real people.
Yeah, ran from 2012 to 2017. I think they're on Hulu. Everything goes to Hulu. I mean, everything gets recycled back to what? Oxygen, Me. There's another one I can't think of right now. I think Andy Griffith.
MeTV's not available on Dish. It's been off for over 6 months.
Really?
What's
Yeah.
not available on Dish?
MeTV.
Oh, okay. I get it as a local channel, but not as a national network.
Wow, Ski Van's bill went up by $50. That's the
WPGA TV in Macon is considered a local channel, and it's MeTV, the main.
it's got a lot of well, Andy Griffith, Gomi Pile, Petticoat Junction, Perry Mason, just to name the ones that come to mind.
That's because it's owned by someone that's not in that dispute.
Yeah, I don't know who owns the We and the Me and the whatever other.
Well, I mean the
things there are.
local affiliate. The local affiliate.
Yeah, the nice thing about what I've got set up is I can watch MeTV out of just about any city, and it varies. I generally watch it out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
And you could probably stream that now anyway, too.
Probably. Everything's streamable. So, trying to keep up with chat. Hulu is something I have not seen a lot of. I did see something about Netflix. I saw an article about them. We dropped cable TV years ago. We only had cable briefly in Illinois when we first moved into our apartment because we couldn't have dish or direct or satellite or anything like that. So we briefly had it, and it was okay. It was okay.
MeTV is actually supposed to be a free channel, and I don't know why they make a big fuss out of it. Dish does.
It's all about money, Chris. All about money. Stealth Mode says they've been streaming for the last 20 years and no cable. Man, long time. Man, we like the setup we have when it works the way that it's been working for about the last 5 days, and I just jinxed it. It's good. We still don't have a guide, but that's fine. Once the regular TV shows start back up, I only watch CBS. I can't think of other than maybe football that's on NBC and Fox. I don't watch the other networks, and I'm not sure why that is. I've seen some teasers for some shows on NBC that look like they might be good, but they just bombed out, in my opinion. Darren got me all the Night Court series, season 1, and all of what's come out with season 2, and they're okay. I've spot watched them here and there. It's not a make I gotta watch it every week type of thing, by no means. And CBS is going through some changes as well. Young Sheldon is ending. Not SWAT, but yeah, SWAT. SWAT's ending. There was another one that's ending this year. And then there's a new NCIS coming out about Gibbs being a younger Gibbs. That ought to be boring. And there's a spinoff from Young Sheldon about his brother and his older girlfriend and their baby. That brings us up to date on the TV minute for the night. Anybody got anything? If not, I'm seriously wrapping this up and I'm going back to bed. I know I've got a long day tomorrow. And nobody? Ghetto, you got anything? Ghetto can't hear us.
Let's be happy you're not even gonna try this section.
Yeah, I actually do got something. The Wimpy pop-up if keeps coming up on my screen.
I don't know. I'm not looking at your screen.
It says set up your Zoom. Hold on, I feel my screen. Hold on.
I'm logging in. You don't need. Well, you can share. Well, go ahead and share it. Let's go that route first. Because if you share it when I join, then it'll have the infinity mirroring thing.
There was
I can
a
add this
Zoom update
conversation.
yesterday.
Do what, Greg?
There was a Zoom update yesterday.
Emily's gonna cook lunch. Man, that sounds good. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night here. It's noon or 1 in the Philippines. I'm sure she cooked something. I just got to go in there and find it. So all we're seeing is a black screen, Ghetto.
You got being it?
All we're seeing is a black screen. That's all I see. I don't know what everybody else sees.
My screen here.
Same here.
So
Is it black screen for everybody?
it is a black screen for everybody.
Hold on. It'd probably just be easier for you to log in, Ken.
Yeah, shut that down. Don't stop sharing your screen. I will do this a different way. I will set this up so that everybody, Zoom and the world, can see what's going on. You don't mind, do you?
No.
I do.
No one
Well,
cares.
then I'm not sharing Zoom. We're just going to see Ghetto's screen. You have to watch the stream to see it. So let me get this going here. This is going to be screen number 4. There shouldn't be any audio at all. I'm going to go ahead and lock in. Yeah, Long Dog, I want to get with you on some things. I don't know when that's going to be. Here we go.
Who, me?
Long dog.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just X that out. That's nothing. It's just, don't worry about that.
It keeps coming out.
Okay, it shouldn't. Once you close it out, it should go away. Yeah, see, there's mirroring right there. So we're going to minimize your, well, I'm trying to minimize your, there we go. Now the reason it was the reason it's a black screen is because you've got your screen set to black.
Yeah.
That's why. If you want to share your screen and for us to see it, you actually have to change it so that it's not black.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that, don't worry about that. Now you might come down here and check Zoom for updates by right click, check for updates, and see what it says. And it's probably on the other monitor. Yeah, it says you are up to date. So I don't know what that pop-up is. I just, when I get them, I just ignore them.
Okay.
The only one I worry about is when it says it's updating. And my updates are different than your guys' updates. My updates are automatic. It's either before Zoom starts or after Zoom shuts down. All right, I'll disconnect. We'll get back to the regular programming, which is me saying good night. Might as well make it 9 minutes. Let's kill 9 minutes and do the regular half-hour thing. I was going to look on Sweet Baby Ray's website and see what other sugarless flavors they have created. This Nashville sauce is new. Yeah, barbecue sauce is the only thing I don't really look for in sugar-free. Oh yeah, Mrs. K cracked me up tonight. She's going to bake the sugar-free cake tomorrow, and she's going to make cream cheese icing. And I said, well, you want to Google the recipe on how to do it? Oh, I know how to do it. It's cream cheese and confectionery sugar, because confectionery sugar isn't sugar. And I looked her,
Okay,
I said confectionery sugar. It's got the word sugar in it. How can it not be sugar? And she's like, I meant to say the stevia. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You specifically said confectionery sugar. So, she is going to look the recipe up, and if it calls for sugar, it'll be used with stevia, and I'll let you guys know how that tastes. I think it's just going to be the cream cheese, butter, and stevia. Oh, and an egg white. She mentioned something about an egg white. Love cream cheese icing on banana cake. I like cream cheese dressing on anything.
Honey's a good sweetener.
Yeah. Yeah, confectionery sugar is exactly that, sugar. And he's right. Basically ground into a powder. It just, her logic sometimes just cracks me up. She kind of was teasing me the other night. I asked for something and she says, nope, you're diabetic, you can't have that. And I'm like, we've had a few of those in the last 2 or 3 months. It's just, it's moderation, you know. I can't eat 10 Little Debbies in a setting like I used to be able to do. And yes, I used to put away about 10 Little Debbies in one setting.
Nobody needs to eat 10 Little Debbies at one time.
Well, when you're younger and stupid and don't think anything can happen to you and you're hungry, and, oh, these taste really good, and before you know it, the whole box is gone. And you open another box and get into that. I mean, it
stay in
happens.
business for no reason.
Boredom. My number one read. That's it. Good night. I'm out of here. My number one eating for boredom used to not be hunger, but boredom. If I was bored, I was eating, and that's just wrong. We had stevia plant till I killed it. No water. Yeah, all the live plants are now in the studio utilizing the studio lights, and so far they've responded well. I still haven't gotten fertilizer for the ones that Sam was telling me about. Probably will do that this weekend because I know there's a Walmart trip or 2 or 3 involved for this weekend. Other than that, I don't know what we're doing. Close enough for a half hour for me. It's 9:54. I'm just going to give the generic goodbye to everybody. Thank you for. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck was that?
You leaving, Ken?
I'm going to end the stream and stick around for a couple minutes on It doesn't have a green on Zoom, but yeah, I've got to be up all day tomorrow. We have people that will be here at 0800 in the morning. We get home about 6:45, and there's just, if I lay down, I ain't getting up at 8 o'clock. So I've got to stay up. So everyone's saying good night over on the chat. Thank you guys on the chat. Just a generic thank you on the chat. See you tomorrow on normal time at 9 o'clock. There is no Reacher tomorrow. There's nothing I'm aware of unless she comes up with another Earth Has Fallen disastrous movie to watch. Everybody say goodbye to YouTube.